Today, we're building AI employees, AI agents, and AI chatbots to install into one of my clients' websites. Now, whether you are a dentist like this example here, or if you are in another industry, another service provider, this is going to show how we build out an AI employee agent, what kind of tools they have access to, and some of the training data and thought process that goes behind building one of these agents. Our main goal here is to help capture and nurture leads to provide customer service. So let's take a look and let's get started. All right, so we have our backend system of the AI agent, AI employee, and with any of these, it is all about the training, the prompting that you put inside of here. So here we kind of build a template on the role, about the company, services offered, what the experience is like, contact info, hours, and typical questions that the user might have. So as we build out the employee, the prompting is going to be huge. Next, we are going to go into the training data. So we're going to go into the back end of where our AI employee gets trained. So we input our website's file uploads and just content or text right inside of the training data here. It processes the website, finds the information that we need in order to train the bot. When we look at the role of an AI employee, we want to look at what steps through the buyer's journey do they go through? Where do we need to provide access to a tool or a resource? What can we consider in advance that we'll need to know about their journey? So first, it's going to start with a question and answer. Typically, either the user is reaching out to them or we're reaching out to the user. You can do inbound and outbound work with some of these tools. Second, we like to capture our leads right away. So one thing with using these chat widgets is we always encourage trying to capture the leads information. So that way we can do further nurturing and just have that information to follow up on afterwards. So when we do our lead capture, we provide our AI agent access to a form. So this form is going to collect and save some data here that we can enter and use into our system or outbound into other systems. And we also add a tag called AI chatbot lead just to know where our lead sources are coming from. So next, sometimes there's an offer to book an appointment. You can set this up however this works best for your business. So what we do here is we're just collecting more information to save. You can access an actual calendar. You can provide actual bookings. For our client here, they wanted some more human touch points before the actual booking of the patient appointment. So we're just going to leave that as is, just as a lead capture. Once a booking is confirmed, we're going to go ahead and add a tag. We're going to nurture these leads a bit differently depending on where they're at in their stage of the buyer's journey. Second, we go to not resolved. So this is typically when a human needs to get involved, when the AI bot is unsure of how to answer a question, or they provide further assistance, or they actually ask to speak with a human. That's when we want to put in a human escalation. And for this option, you can either have, if it's a phone call, you can have it forwarded to a certain number, or simply our system will text message whichever user you want to be notified that a new lead is interested in having further conversation or needs more help. We also added in an option where maybe the user didn't get the answers they were looking for, but doesn't need escalation. So we want to make sure we put that into the training data here, that the user, although they weren't fully helped or resolved with their issue, they didn't require further escalation. And then further here, we go into the resolved completed. This just kind of closes out the work for the AI employee as we build them out. So here we can actually test our bot employee. Doing good. How about you? And what's cool is this opening message here can be edited. So we actually have this dynamic tag. So this adds in the contact's first name if by chance they happen to be in the system already and they're using a similar browser as well. Okay, asking me how I can be assisted. Yeah, I probably would want an appointment. What services do you have? I think I need a cleaning and exam. So we can see here how the bot responds to certain questions and answers. And when we first install the chatbot on a website, we're trying to put in as much information we have. And then as the training continues, we can see previous conversations. Maybe the bot got stuck on a question, or a user asked a question that we just didn't anticipate. So we're going to build that into the training data here. Awesome. So it gave me a list of some of the services that they provide based on the training data here. That is awesome. And it noticed that I was interested in scheduling a cleaning or an exam. So it already knew to go into that next stage of the appointment. So let's see here. I can help you. What date and time works best for you? I like afternoons. Thursday works well. So then the bot's going to reference the training data or access the tools if it has access to it. And what we'll be doing here, perfect. So it's collecting the tool and the data. It's using that tool here as it observed it. And now it's progressing that conversation into the next stage. I've noted, perfect. Just to confirm, do you have insurance? Perfect. So now it's pre-qualifying us to make sure that we have either insurance or are okay with the private pay option. Let's see here. Can you provide your email or phone? Sure. So I'll just jot in my public generic email for all my spam. And then let's see. We'll just do a fake number. There's no one needs that. Let's see. Perfect. So let's enter that into the training bot here. And now the AI agent is going to collect and save that information into a form. And for our system, we like to send out email notifications to our clients once someone has progressed through certain stages. Perfect. Our team will reach out to confirm your appointment for a cleaning and exam this Thursday afternoon or on Thursday. Thank you so much. I always like to be so nice to my bots. Thank you so much. Because I don't know about you guys. I want to make sure that I'm as friendly and polite to these supercomputer AI employees. You're welcome. Thanks, you too. That is awesome. I love playing with these bots here, just helping with the customer service. So I did a quick breakdown on what this looks like for average response time. For this example with a dentist, obviously everyone has office hours. We can't always be available, but our agents can, our AI agents and employees can. So typical questions that a lot of dentists will get, things like, do you accept my insurance? If your office is open, maybe they can answer that question in 1 to 5 minutes. If your office is closed, they're gonna wait maybe 15 hours until the next business day in order to reply. For AI agents, they can respond in 5 seconds to that question. But remember, when people are searching for solutions to their problems online, if they don't believe that you can immediately help them, they're going to go look towards a competitor and see who's going to reach out first and then kind of meet all their criteria that they're looking for. So when you look at how the AI agents can help with your response time overall, this is just incredible. And when we're testing on our client websites here, it's collecting and nurturing further along rather than a typical form submission would work, which is great. People want that as an option. People will either bypass the chatbot to go to the form, or they will engage with the chatbot before even reaching the form further down on the page. So it's something you want to offer to your patients or clients. People who can benefit from this are going to be your customers. So this is a huge benefit for a lot of businesses out there. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to build this into a little demo site. So what I do with a lot of client demos is I'll just take a screenshot of their website and I'll paste it into the back end here. And then I install the chatbot on the other end here. So that way we can demo the site on how it looks on their website. And they actually really, really love how that looks. So we're going to go ahead and add in a block. We're going to want some HTML. Let's drop this over here. So let me show you how we add in different channels. So this is available through phone. We have AI voice. We have two-way SMS text message. We have a website chat widget. You can also connect it to a lot of other popular automation platforms as well. So I'm going to go ahead and enable the website chat widget. You have some options for how you want to how you want the icon to look, some of the colors, some of the text and everything here. So we're just going to change a couple of the icon colors. I want to match a little more closely or just match that brand style. Icon background, that's fine, but I might want to add in maybe the logo. Let's see if we can add in a little logo. Let's add just a typical logo to this one. No need for an avatar yet. Chat now. perfect. This all looks pretty good. Now we're just going to copy this to clipboard and paste it into a custom code or HTML block within our website. And this is pretty common for most website editors. So there will be a block or a widget or a tool for you to drop in some custom code. You add that to the website, click save, and then we're going to publish this website here. Page saved, awesome. Let's do preview page. All right, perfect. So you can see here that we have the chat widget that popped up. Oh, you can't see that because I'm in the corner here. Let's go into nothing. There we go. I just appeared, but now you can see my screen. So now we have a nice chat widget icon window here. You can choose just the icon or have a little bit of text. You can edit your opening message, but this is kind of how we first engage with that conversation here with the chatbot. I need an appointment. And then our bot will go through typical from our previous training data as well to go ahead and answer the customer questions here. That's great. I love to schedule an appointment. What type of appointment? Yep. Okay, perfect. New patient. I'll need a cleaning. If I could type. And exam. Bam. So this bot is going to respond similarly to how we started out in the training data here. It's going to progress us through stages of the buyer's journey, helping to further nurture and convert a lot of those leads. So this is just a nice overview of how we train our AI agents here. And again, yeah, just check out some of the available tools when it comes to AI agents, AI employees, see what's going to work best for you and your business. There's a lot of cool tools out there that are helping to empower these smaller businesses to have access to these new tools and resources that a lot of the big companies had before. So it's now easier than ever for a lot of businesses to get started with this. So hope this information is helpful to you. Hopefully you enjoyed the overview of how we train AI agents, AI employees, and AI chatbots for a lot of our clients. And feel free to reach out or drop any comments below with any questions. And don't forget to subscribe.